This is my 3 years of marriage, and I just found my husband uses manhood for money ritual. That's why he bedwets at night. God.
The master bedroom was a vault of cold marble and Egyptian cotton, silent except for the rhythmic hum of the air conditioning.
No! Leave it! Take the rest, just leave it!
I didn't move. I couldn't anymore. My eyes drifted to his nightstand. His smartphone vibrated. A soft It's done.
Check the account, Elena. It's done.
Don't tell me to check the account, Elias. I don't need to see the numbers to know you've been dreaming again.
It's for us. Everything I do, the mergers, the acquisitions, it's for this life. We're untouchable now.
Untouchable? Look at you. You're drowning in your own success. Every night you scream like someone is carving the soul out of you, and every morning you wake up richer. But look at this room, Elias. Look at this house.
I provided. I gave you the world.
You gave me a museum. 3 years, Elias. 3 years of marriage, and this bed has seen plenty of gold, but it's never seen a child. You didn't just trade your sleep for that money. You traded our bloodline. You used your manhood as collateral for a bank balance, and now we're sitting in a palace built on the things we'll never have.
I had looked up a choice. I had to make a choice. The poverty was a cage, Elena. I broke the bars.
No, you just traded an iron cage for a gold one. And the worst part, you're still screaming in your sleep, and I'm the one left to wash away the price of your ambition every single night. The mint of flesh.
The deal has transformed my body into a literal mint, but at the cost of my humanity.
They told me wealth required sacrifice. I thought they meant late nights. I thought they meant cold-blooded handshakes and missed dinners. I didn't know they meant a literal carving out of my future. Every night, the dream starts the same. I'm standing in a vault, and the walls are closing in. There's a shadow there, something old, something hungry. It doesn't want my soul. It doesn't want my soul, that's too cliche. It wants my legacy. It reaches into me, right where a man's strength is supposed to live, and it squeezes until I scream. And then the release. I wake up soaking, shivering, humiliated in front of the woman I'm supposed to protect. My dignity for their currency, my virility for their venture capital. I'm not just losing control, I'm spending my sons and daughters. I'm liquidating my own bloodline to buy another skyscraper. I'm the richest man in the city, and I'm terrified of the dark. Because in the dark, I'm not a titan of industry. I'm just a broken faucet, leaking gold until there's nothing left inside me but the sound of my own screaming.
When I walk into the market, I can feel their eyes. The stall owners drop their voices and nudge each other as I pass. They admire the cut of my dress and the weight of the gold around my wrist. They see the queen of a new empire. Once, I heard one of them, a woman younger than me, mutter, "I would give anything to be the man's wife."
My skin went cold. They don't understand that to be his wife is to be a ghost hunter.
Once, I heard one of them, a woman younger than me, mutter, "I would give anything to be the man's wife."
My skin went cold. They don't understand that to be his wife is to be a ghost hunter.
They envy my diamonds, not realizing they are paid for in midnight screams and a bed that feels like a burial ground. If they only knew that I would trade all this gold for just one night of clean sheets and a true husband.
Elena, we must face this together.
I know, Elias, but how?
Elena, this is your doing! You brought this upon us!
She is
not lame!
House! Please, listen!
Elena, you know we have always been successes.
But he is an only son.
And 3 years is a very long time to keep us waiting.
Things take time, Mother. We are focusing on his career right now.
Career? Elena, he owns the city. He needs an heir, not another office building.
This event's heavy. One evening, we had a small gathering. It was supposed to be a celebration. I walked into Elias's study to find him with a visitor, a small man dressed too well, who I had never seen. Is the man smiling? You've been approved. This is an orphan, a boy, about 4 years old. He needs a stable, loving home. Yes, we want him. You're scared.
Elena, I love him. I can feel it. But I traded my bloodline for the money. If he becomes a son, the thing I made a deal with comes for him. What if the thing I made a deal with comes for him? What if it thinks a son is a better commodity than the potential of one? Phew. He's finally here.
And he needs us. Then we fight it, Elias. You bought this house. You bought the expensive security system. Then we fight it, Elias. You bought the expensive Sukai systems. What's going? If you can love him enough, maybe he's the thing that saves us from the debt.
I promise you, I'll be the father he needs. That's it, Kofi! Go for the goal!
I did it, Dad!
Your project is incredible, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Look at him. He doesn't have my eyes, but he has my heart. Do you think that debt is settled?
Yes, my life's settled. The debt was for your manhood, Elias. But you gave him your fatherhood. That's a currency the darkness doesn't understand. It has no power here.
As Kofi grew, the mansion transformed. The cold marble was covered with colorful rugs. The quiet hallways echoed with laughter and the scuff of sneakers. The scent of the secret had vanished, replaced by the smell of home-cooked meals and floor wax. Elias aged gracefully, the gray in his hair no longer looking like a mark of stress, but a badge of wisdom. He had stopped looking at his phone for bank alerts. He looked at the family photos on the wall instead.
I'm ready, Dad. I've watched how you treat people. This is my 25th birthday, and I will you and more proud. You already have. You did the one thing the money couldn't do. You made this house a home. Now, take the chair. It's yours.